That's a good one. If I had to say, I'd probably be rooting for maybe Ven. He did win the UCR Regional last week. Ven will probably be a shoe-in. Chase is up there too. I think those are my top two.
All right, so here we got Monte versus AC winners quarterfinals.
This is interesting. Honestly, you usually see AC go for the Metaknight in this matchup, but I think the last time they played, I think Monte won against the Metaknight, so it might be trying to go back to Snake, which is kind of a tougher matchup, but not undoable.
Yeah, Monte's also really good, but I could see AC switching to Metaknight if things don't go his way with Snake. So we'll have to see. So far, it's looking pretty even though. The one thing about Snake is that Monte, or Game & Watch rather, can just bucket all his grenades, and that makes AC have to play this matchup much more conservative with grenades compared to other matchups.
Yeah, that's the perfect way to say it. Like, Snake has to play so much differently in this matchup. Like, grenades really aren't your neutral tool. Your CQC really is. And speaking of that, bro, that up tilt.
Luckily for AC, though, he's really good at not playing with grenades.
Yeah.
You know, just using normal aerials and tilts, so there's nothing new for him. Exactly. This man is experienced.
Barely even see any grenades out. He's like, I don't need those. I got these hands.
Like, what are these? Yeah, I got these boots, baby. Monte now, he's the type of player that wants to get a lead and run with it.
So I love the way that AC is playing here too. He just, I was about to say he was playing, you know, not interactive, but he just ran into a down smash.
I was gonna say, Monte, like, I think that was a misinput, had to have been, but Monte, he's not looking too bad either. Like, he's at a deficit, but like one more good hit should steal the deal for him.
Yeah, for sure. I know we were saying, like, you know, don't use as many grenades, but I would like to see him, like, I don't know, maybe pull out a grenade and, like, try to cook it a little more. To maybe even bait out the bucket or just, like, throw it at such a distance where you can't even bucket it.
Yeah, you're right.
Because this, like, non-CQC, it's not that it's not working, but it's just so much slower, and it seems like Monte's slowly being able to claw his way back into this victory.
Yeah, Game & Watch also, just like Snake, has a very high damage output. One neutral win equals 50%, like normally, and that should be the stock. He went from having a deficit to now having a lead, just like that. Yeah, that's the dangerous thing about Monte as a player.
Bro, he is down smashing, he's hitting these walls, but, you know, it's working, so can't knock it.
And as Snake, they get a lot of leverage from grenading out of combos, but it doesn't look like he can do that versus Monte.
Especially, like, these Nair combos. Wow. Down smash might be playing VIP. Don't worry, bit of technical difficulties here in production. Making sure to holding it down for us. AC, what looked like a really good start, is now a bit of a deficit. He's going to have to do a lot to bring this back. Snake is definitely the character to do it, but
yeah,
let's
be honest. Versus Snake, are you like, as Snake, are you really at a deficit?
Yeah. You got to be like fully in disadvantage the last stock to like not be able to bring it back. Wow. Catch the roll. AC not happy about that. I'm not going to lie to you, Ketchup. I would not be happy if I got hit by 19 smash attacks in one game.
See, but that's the thing. They may look like just random smash attacks to some, but like that one was really well placed because, I mean, he wasn't spamming it, first of all. And secondly, AC, he did that off of a reaction. He didn't just throw it out.
Yeah, he caught him a lot of times on those roll in, so, you know, you could be mad at it, but it worked out, so.
Monte up 1-0. And this is still best of 3, I believe? Or are we in best of 5 territory now?
Oh, I actually don't know.
Or I think all of this is best of 5, no?
You're right, it is all best of 5. Oh, and yeah, like you said, switching over to the Metaknight if things didn't go well.
I like this pick.
Yeah. Speaking of pick, this is blinking misses, bro. I swear I looked at Metaknight, he was already at 40%, but... Yeah, one of the great things about this matchup is like Game & Watch dies at like 10% to like a good dash attack. And especially if you have rage, it works really well for you. This actually could be it.
This might be it. And just
that
like
is
you said,
so toxic.
Oh my God, for real, man. But Monte, like, he's not one to crumble under pressure. He's like, despite being a newer player, he has a really good mentality. So that's not the type of stuff that will get him flustered.
Yeah, for sure. If anything, Monte's the type of person to kind of just laugh that off. He's like, you know what, it happens.
He's like, I got bullshit too, man. It happens.
Yeah, he's down smashing. He's waving your hands around. It's been working so much. Now, one of the good things right now is like Monte's out of that percent to get that ladder, but that draft could not have been what he wanted. Oh wow, tries to go for the early tornado, but you know, just ejectocito out of that, which is one of the great things that Game & Watch has. He's able to just eject out of these combos or these 50-50 scenarios.
Yeah, definitely. And he really doesn't have to really face the difficulties of the damage output that other characters do because of that up B.
Right now, this is a good percentage. Pretty even, but I would say the advantage is here for Monte. He's now out of like that death threat to get like 0 to deaths, so he really does have to play a bit more neutral. And in this, I would say that Game & Watch kind of has a bit of a lead, but not the way that AC is playing it.
That's gonna do it. Up B out of shield, man. You cannot land on Metaknight for free. That up B out of shield will get you.
He's got so many options out of shield. Now AC with a pretty good lead here. You know, let's see if he gets another one of those dash hacks at sub 10%.
I feel like this character might be harder for Game & Watch to end the stock with. Like, it'll be harder for him to end the stock versus Metaknight than versus Snake. Because he's just so evasive. That was really nice, by the way.
That was a great frame trap. But no, I totally agree with that. The evasiveness of Metaknight is just so daunting sometimes. And with Snake, you really can lock him down sometimes. Okay, but that nair off the ledge.
There's going to be some damage right here.
Look at reversal, pulling out the turtles, but Metaknight doesn't use the straws.
No way this is going to be it.
That's
My
crazy,
goodness,
bro.
man.
He got the up air on the right side and then carried him to the left and still done.
Like, how do you manage that? Like, and the first up air was like on the very, very tip of the sword.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like,
I was like, oh, he's not going to be able to ladder off that, but...
And he not only did he ladder, he killed.
Bro, AC's got those, just showing us why he went over to that character.
Yeah. What is that, bro?
Bro, where did he even get that slice of pizza?
But yeah, 1-1 now. This is looking like a more competitive set. He definitely should have started off with Metaknight, in my opinion, but, you know.
Yeah, I think we're going to be seeing Metaknight the rest of the set.
Probably just wanted to test the waters. Like, let me see what my Snake can do real quick.
No, I totally agree with that. The rest of the set, God, 2 stocks you just laddered. Running over to Battlefield. What do you think of this pick?
I like his counter pick. I like his counter pick on Monte because of the nair trains like this, for example. Like, he just gets so much damage off of it. But it might act like a double-edged sword for him because just like he could get those ladders, so can Metaknight.
Yeah, these up air extensions can be really prominent for Metaknight, especially get him on that top platform. Oh, just the one and done. Quick slice.
Armando especially really good at covering landings, and Metaknight, paired with the fact that Metaknight's a good character to cover landings with, makes it very deadly.
Right now, Monte seems to be answering back so well right now, 110%, almost unanswered, but this could be, thank God for that up B.
Yeah, just like you said, man, that up B doing the Lord's work right there.
VIP for sure. Now AC kind of has to play this honest man's game, try to get this stock, or maybe even go for just one of those anti-air up airs to like catch him. But we're going to see how he's going to be able to play off this. This is definitely where Monte's going to shine, especially if he gets the stock off first.
You know, this Battlefield pick might actually be good in the sense as well that he can mix up his landings with the platforms.
Yeah. Or especially that key on that top platform. It'll just kind of throw that hitbox if he's going to try to anti-air, and it'll actually do so much damage.
Oh, that up B escaping. And
oh my gosh, that was crazy.
That was insane. That must have been a buffer, but like the fact that he had that recognition to go for that was nuts.
Yeah, traded with the up B and immediately got it. Like, that was the best scenario for AC.
Yeah, literally, it could not have gone better. And just like that, it's even again.
AC clutching it up. I love that.
Oh my God, I love that spot dodge read with the forward air. That's so clean.
So much damage here from Monte again. But we've seen this scenario before. How many times is Monte going to do triple his damage to die at 60?
Yeah. That's kind of just the story of Game & Watch. He's probably used to it, you know?
Yeah. Oh, but this actually is probably going to be it.
Oh my God. And every time he dies to that ladder, he kind of like reels back in his chair like, damn.
Oh, no way. It's happening again. No. We've been here before. Okay.
Back to reality. that key was daunting.
Man, I was reeling in my seat if he was about to die there.
Yeah.
But
and it's like you said, like, he just like could die at any moment, so you got to be very, very careful.
Now AC looking like he's ready to go up 2-1 in this set. Monte's going to need a pretty good stock right here to bring this back, but Game & Watch is absolutely that character to do it.
And one more good F smash, one more back air, just like that, we'll do it.
Wow. I like that back air attempt off the neutral get up. It was pretty meaty. You know, would have caught a jump and caught the neutral get up, which is notoriously hard to catch on Game & Watch.
Yeah. He kind of forced her to pick an option too with that down tilt on ledge.
Yeah.
And just from there, it was just reacting like, oh, he neutral get up, let me back air. That's gonna cover it. That's gonna steal the game for AC. Going up 2-1 in this set.
Yeah. This is so crazy because like Monty's doing so much well. You know, only like the times he's messing up is the times he's dying for. Like he's just getting caught in that position where he's getting dash tech, where he's getting caught with the up air, where he's dying off those hits. The only real advice that you can really give at this point is like you gotta kill. You have to like put him in a position where you can set yourself up for a kill instead of a jumbo scenario.
Yeah, I want to see like more ledge trapping by Monte. Like that's a pretty consistent way to get the stocks off of Armando or AC. And I want to see him condition him more and read those and cover those neutral get-ups. He's been neutral get-upping a lot.
True. Big punish offside. Like, and that's what I'm talking about. Like those ledge trappings and those tech chase scenarios where you could get a kill. And here we go, 100% unanswered. But until I see that stock go off, I am not holding my breath.
Yeah, like it always starts off with Monte doing amazing, and then he just dies.
You're like,
for messing up once.
Yeah, every time we're like, yo, it's the Monty out, and then AC's like, don't talk about him like that.
Ooh, he almost got that frame trap up. AC just drifting barely out of harm's way.
Again, Monty's putting on a hell of a show, but he's just not being able to get it. Thank God that sent him on the ledge. That sent him under the stage. That could have been a lot worse.
Okay, I like that grab. You knew he was going to land in shield and just decided to grab.
And Monty's doing just kind of a lot of planking between these three platforms. Definitely needs to be careful of it because if AC can find the right opening and get those up airs, just a straight one will do it at this point.
Wow, Monte's all over him right now, and that's not going to do it, but gaining stage control. Now, what's he going to do on ledge?
Yo, the tornado. I don't think I've seen him do that move since game one.
Yeah, that was really like, that's like a bag of tricks that you save, and you're like, all right, now it's time to use it.
There we go, finally. That key with the untech will going to take off that first stock, 60%. All you really have to worry about here is kind of getting a raw hit in, so this is pretty good for Monty, I would say. My fault.
As soon as you said that, it was like one upper, man. You said in the beginning of this matchup, you were like, okay, so long as he gets out of that 0% ratio where he can get 0 to death, he's fine. But it seems like that's not the case. Like no matter what percent he's at, AC just finds these confirms and gets the stock regardless.
You're right. All it takes is one up air, apparently.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
And that's just a testament to how AC's been playing. He's been so good at just catching those moments. No, we've seen this before. Is AC going to kill himself for it? Okay,
that would not have been worth it. He wants to hold the stock versus a character like Game & Watch.
Big charge on the S-Smash, not going to die yet.
Wow, I can't believe he lived that. That was amazing DI.
I like that tornado. I like that he went to that top platform. If he went on the bottom, he probably would have died there. That dash tag up be almost killing here, too.
So early, too. It's pretty crazy.
It's crazy. Like, trust me, a lot of people don't like playing against Game & Watch, but seeing him die that early, like, come on. I'll put the chair to the face.
A lot of Game & Watchers hate this matchup, though. Like, I remember even back in Smash 4, like they would hate it.
Yeah, no, I understand that. The way
Metaknight notoriously known for doing well against floaties specifically, so I can see why Monte would hate this matchup.
Yeah, great tech on that tornado. Let's see how Monte's going to be able to play with this and up B out of it.
He took a note out of his book and just up B out of combos.
Wait a minute, I can do that too. And now Monty potentially on his winner side life if he doesn't take this next stock.
Oh, that could have been damage right there, but unfortunately he doesn't get him. Monte just kind of trying to poke his way in. We saw the reverse. It was AC trying to poke his way in, but now it looks like Monte is trying to poke his way in.
And now speaking of poke, the up air string is going to be it. Are we going to be done here? No. I think he needed one more up air to finish that string.
Yeah, but he burned one of his jumps. I don't think he could have gotten it.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now let's see. I'd say an honest man stock, but none of these characters are very honest when it comes to getting their kill potential.
Oh, that was very, very close.
Well, I just have smashed a clock right here for AC. Taking a page out of Monty's book, like you said earlier.
I swear to God, somebody's going to run into a smash attack right now. It's going to happen.
I'm holding my breath for it. I'm like, Wow, that was a crazy upbeat to land on stage there. Didn't really see that from Monty at all.
All right, now... he shouldn't have charged up smash right there. He could have gotten the punish.
I like that AC kind of just walked up and tried to poke with the down tilt. It was a really good idea to try to punish the notoriously unpunishable move. Oh, and the reverse down smash. That's going to be it. AC gonna